for Rotator, Kurt. Oh! Huge hit by Rotator.
Yeah, Toby's engine.
Hello everyone and welcome to BattleBots Dream Matches. I think I've had this suggestion for a while, but we're finally going to get to it. Rotator versus Surgeon General. Let's take a look at the tail of the tape. Two similar bots though. One has two blades spinning around instead of just one. I think that's going to be a good advantage for Rotator with the blades being at different heights. He's got different angles to attack Surgeon General with. Surgeon General, I think he's got a little bit more speed that could help him in this fight, but only if he uses it properly to get those exposed wheels of Rotator. Should be a fun fight where some really good driving I think is going to be the difference, or just strength of weapon. I don't know. Let's go find out by going to the box. Let the battle begin. A lot of horizontal blades in this arena between the two machines. In general, with a couple nice shots, but he's gonna have to be very careful, knowing what Rotator is capable of. A couple of little stops there from the game. It looks like it was glitching a bit. I see smoke from somebody. That is smoke from Rotator. Looks like it is the weapon motor of the blade that is closest to the ground. Surgeon General has his blade now closer to the ground because it is off. I didn't even see that get ripped off, but Rotator has taken Surgeon General's weapon, and with that he's taking a wheel, and he's going to take the fight. Well, he's definitely sealed it now. Some great stuff from Rotator. He was patient. He was letting Surgeon General move in, and it seems like it has paid off. Both machines now kind of restart doing. Okay, remind me later, Windows. This is a terrible time. Remind, guys, it's not working. This isn't going. It's not going away. Oh, okay. The window's gone now. We're back. Are we? Both bots aren't moving. Okay. Are we good? Can we finish this fight? I mean, it's almost over anyway. Surgeon General with a wheel and his blade missing. So we're just waiting on Rotator to finish this off before we were rudely interrupted by Windows trying to tell me to pick a time to restart for installing important updates. Rotator getting another nice shot there as Surgeon General is just a spinning box. Takes a couple bad shots there. Rotator closing in on the victory. He's been very impressive today. Oh, and he gets the last wheel before the knockout hit to add insult to injury. Well, that got ugly quick for Surgeon General. He's just not the same bot that he was a few cup seasons ago, you know? It's kind of sad, but whatever. It's now time for our Wheel of Mayhem joke, twist, special event fight, whatever you guys want to call it. Hopefully we get something fun for these two machines. And it's split and share. If you've never seen split and share before, this is how it works. We split the controls for driving between both drivers for both machines. So, for example, whoever's driving Rotator normally in that first fight, they will now have, let's say, forwards and right turning for Rotator while having backwards and left for Surgeon General. So it's a way that you can actually control your opponent to get them to do what you want. But the other person has that advantage too. It's very difficult, and you're going to see right now how that goes. It's pretty bad. And let's split and share begin. Rotator Surgeon General style. Already we see Surgeon General nearly backing into Rotator there. And running over the kill saws as the bots have failed to connect just yet. Not a static play from these two. A lot of nerves, a lot of battling. Here we go. Some connecting hits. Rotator smoking, but Rotator losing the bottom blade. Good start from Surgeon General when the bots finally are able to connect. And the setback for Rotator now. He's luckily got another blade he can work with. He's got the blade that's slightly higher up. I think that was the one last time that caused the damage that won him the fight. He backs into the wall. Surgeon General coming in to get a shot. Rotator getting flipped over. as he's stuck in the corner, and Surgeon General teeing off as a thwack bot, getting his weapon in there to cause some damage. Rotator now has a bottom blade, which will be less effective as it'll drag on the ground slightly and slow up the blade, the teeth not at the right angle. It's very problematic. I think this Rotator might need a full rebuild in the future, but that's not happening right now. Rotator is trying to face Surgeon General, who's been static for too long as they attempt to count him out, but he's able obviously to easily drive away from that once he realized it was a thing halfway through this fight. Not too many big moments, but Rotator has suffered a lot of damage, so Surgeon General in a very good spot as he runs into the wall. Rotator doing the same thing, Surgeon General clipping the wall again. Perhaps that's a good strategy for split and share. You don't necessarily need to hit your opponent, but if they hit their weapon into the wall, it could break off that way. That's the fun in split and share. There's some very different, unique tactics you can try in a setup like this. It all depends on the bot match as well. Little piece of wheel guard is off of Surgeon General now, but he gets a good shot on Rotator. We're in the final minute, and Rotator struggling to survive, struggling to move as well as he's trapped in the corner. Surgeon General stalking him like a shark in the ocean, waiting for a good opening. Rotator has not moved for a while. They tried to count him out, but he's moved enough to prevent that. Surgeon General on the other side of the arena as he literally looks like he's trying to exorcise the demon himself. Rotator's still trapped in the corner. He can't really get out of there. Surgeon General backing in instead of going with the disc. He turns to face again, but is being prevented from making good contact. He gets a nice shot there. 9 seconds left. Does Rotator have enough time to do anything? Can he even get to Surgeon General? Well, he's going to run out of time. This one's going to go the distance. But I think we know who's won it. I don't know if I've mentioned it in the past with Split and Share, but I think one thing it needs is some face cam real-time reaction. I didn't do it this time because I didn't think of it, but maybe next time we do Split and Share, I'll quickly pull up the camera or something, and we'll get that going. Because then it'll really make this better. Because some of the fight action can be boring when the bots are spinning in circles trying to get to each other. You know what I mean? Well, we learn. This is how we learn things. Surgeon General winning, though, that one. Rotator, though, getting the normal fight victory, so it's he that walks out of here with the bragging rights. So, take care, everybody. We'll see you next time. Any suggestions you have, leave them in the comments below. Thank you very much. Take care. So in BattleBots Dream Matches, it's another Hammer vs. Hammer match involving Chomp.